It's your girl Joy and Bobby. So this is a creative mukbang we have going on here. We are in Dallas. Bobby has a basketball game and we drove past this store called Captain D's. It's a seafood little spot and the line was long. So he's like, when you see a long line, that must mean they have good food. So we got, I don't know what kind of fish, fried fish, stuffed crab, hush puppies, and french fries and coleslaw. They did not give us any utensils, so we got to get as creative as we can. Look, we just gonna dig in. How y'all doing?
Right.
How y'all doing?
It looks really good though. Oh wow, that's really good.
Nice crunch to it. This is actually very good.
Really good flavor.
So, not knowing any better and not really knowing what to order, we wanted to try a little bit of everything. And did we get everything on the menu?
Yeah.
We just got a family meal. So I don't know. Is there a Captain D's near us?
I've never seen a Captain D's before.
So honey, I want to try the coleslaw. I guess I'll use the lid. I ain't trying to eat coleslaw. My thing is, do you like coleslaw? Do you like coleslaw? Leave it in the comment section below. How is it, Bobby?
Good. Really good.
I'm gonna try shrimp. The fish is actually very good.
It really is.
And sometimes I'm always concerned, like when you order some fried fish and it's super hot.
Be sweating in there.
This is perfect.
Yeah. I tried to open them as soon as we got here though. I'm gonna try this little stuffed crab.
How's that?
It's like a crab cake.
It's like a crab cake?
It's basically a crab cake in here. I wish I had a fork, but
you better use a lid. See this?
I like to do it with my hand, so. Well, it's like a crab cake filling in here. That's exactly what it is.
Guys, this is really good. So I don't know if Captain D's is a chain.
Yeah, I wonder. But if you have one near you, definitely recommend.
And do I recommend on a regular basis? No. This is treat.
Shrimp are good too. Oh, shrimp are really good.
Tell you, when you see a long line, that's good. When you see a restaurant that's like a ghost town and it's a busy part of the day, stay away.
And it's like the restaurant, you know, it wasn't top notch either. Like it was like it's been there for a minute. It had some years on it, so, and the food's really good. So, you know, usually places be looking a little busted, and it's like we ain't gonna go there.
But sometimes a little hole in the walls is like a little gym.
Yeah, I feel like this is what that is.
But the line was long and it didn't let up, and it moved fast.
Yeah, we got a lot of food too.
Hush puppies.
I was expecting
I like hush puppies. You like hush puppies?
That smells good.
This is good. This is very good. I'm glad the hotel has a fridge and a microwave.
We'll have plenty of leftovers.
I think you got too much, guy.
Because I have a basketball game in like 2 hours. Less than 2 hours. Hour and a half, so I'm not trying to eat too much.
So, will you have enough time for your food to digest?
I hope so. Try one of the crabs. Did you?
Let's see, guys. Oh, pointy. Ooh.
I don't know if I should dip this in there.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god. It's basically a crab cake, like inside of a crab shell.
It's pretty good. How'd you like the coleslaw?
The coleslaw is really good. It's really good. I'm impressed.
That's one thing I don't make. I have made it, but it's not my specialty.
What would you say your specialty is?
Everything. You know, I make everything good.
But like the best thing you think you can cook. Like if you had one impression to make, like you were going on a cooking show and you had one meal to show what you got, what would you make?
You gotta give me a category.
A category? Okay.
Excuse my reach.
Like, no, out of everything. Out of everything.
I make everything good.
But like entrees, not like dessert.
No.
You gotta pick one. You're going into the food. You're going on a food show. And you gotta have...
I don't know, maybe fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah, because you gotta remember like the time. Like you wouldn't have time to make macaroni the way you like to make it.
Well, if they gave me the time.
Okay, if you had all the time.
Okay, shrimp fettuccine Alfredo, seafood fettuccine Alfredo.
Okay.
Or what would you suggest?
I would say the same thing.
Same thing?
Yeah, because I've made... You know, I took a couple of culinary classes. I took culinary for 2 years. And we were like, you have to go through all the basics of like, you know, food. And so one of our units was sauces. So we had to make all the sauces. The mother sauces. And one of them is bechamel, which you can then turn into and branch off and make an Alfredo. And when I tell you that stuff was nasty,
Yours?
yeah, well we had to follow a recipe, you know what I'm saying, and it was not good. So I think, you know, like some people like, let me know in the comments if you put nutmeg in your Alfredo, because that's very common.
Really?
Yeah, that's now. It's really common to put nutmeg in it.
And yeah, Alfredo sauce.
We made Alfredo.
I'm gonna.
And it was, when I tell you not good, it tasted like, I ain't gonna say that, but it tasted like, you know, like just bland and like.
And you couldn't hook it up and deviate from the recipe.
If I was by myself, I would. But I was with a group of people. And, you know,
Even if I find a recipe that I like, I always tweak it and make it my own. There's always something that I'm gonna add to certain dishes.
I've had, I honestly prefer cooking alone. I don't like cooking with other people because I know what I like. Man, when I tell you I took a cooking class for my birthday one year, they acted like they ain't never touched a pot of pan in their life. You know, we was cooking ravioli and we were making a little sauce, and they were like, man, I don't know what it is, it just doesn't taste good. I'm like, yeah, it's not very, like, it doesn't have any flavor, we should add some salt. And they were like, I don't think so, I think we need to add pepper. I think we need to add pepper to it. And I was like, okay. And literally every time we tasted it, it was like, yeah, it's just not doing anything. I'm like, yeah, like maybe some salt? They're like, I don't think it's that though. And I was like, all right, well that's our only other option because they only gave us salt and pepper, so. It was horrible.
But that bread.
Yes, I made some bread when I was there and it was
that
so
bread
good.
was good, Bobby.
It was very good.
Mm-hmm.
Every time I've made it after it's been too salty. Because, you know, I try to recreate it, but you know what? I'm going to do it again.
Just got to tweak it.
Yeah, because it was so good. You know, I usually be like rushing when I'm making it too, so just need to take my time. It's so good.
Mm-hmm. It was good. That bread is good. So how do you do the bread?
It's basically like, I don't know what it is. It's like Parmesan garlic bread, and it's like you take a like crusty loaf, a crusty baguette, and then you cut it, like you score it all the way down, but like deep scores. So you're cutting it just enough to where you won't cut through it all, and then you make a little mixture, a butter mixture with Parmesan cheese, garlic powder, salt, this and that, and you put it in between, wrap it up in foil, and throw it in the oven for a little bit. Heaven. Heaven.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm full, guys. 2 pieces of fish, a little bit of coleslaw, a few fries. I'm out.
What?
Yeah, I don't want to overdo it.
I don't want to overdo it either.
But this was good. Girl, we need hot sauce. That's what we're missing, some hot sauce.
I think she asked us for ketchup, if we want ketchup and hot sauce, and they didn't give it to us.
That's what we're missing, some hot sauce and maybe even a slice of bread, honey. That's good.
We do need some bread.
You put a nice hot piece of fish on some white bread, baby. With some hot sauce, or maybe that's what we got to do with the extra.
Yeah.
It won't taste the same in the microwave, but oh well. Oh well.
We're gonna have to bring this back down to the house and put this up in the oven.
Cause this is a lot. We will not be wasting this. That's what I want to get a loaf of bread and a little bottle of hot sauce. Cause I can even take the breading off and get that inside, and it's not too much breading on this. And put the inside. Ooh, baby. Back in New York, you go to the fish market and they'll fry your fish for you, whatever kind of fish, and I layer it with ketchup, hot sauce, and what's this?
Tartar sauce?
Ketchup, hot sauce, tartar sauce, and that white bread. And I ask for extra bread because they always give you a good amount of fish. Baby, it's good.
They'll
go
fry
right
it for
there.
you?
Yes, fry you shrimp, fry you crabs, whatever.
Wow.
You pick out your fish, they'll fry whatever you want. It's good, and I always go. So that's one of my stops in New York. It's on 116th Street. Nope. Yeah, 116th Street. 116th Street and 5th Avenue.
So it's like
and the African market is right next to it.
So it's like they killed a fish right there? Like it's from ocean to table?
Pretty much, but it's all their fish. Their fish is not in the fish tank. But it's a fish market.
That's really cool.
It's a whole fish market, and then one section you pick out your fish and they'll fry it for you. Really good. All right, guys, our battery is going. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Until next time, later.